I may do guest commentary on Batten Kaidos. Insane Fast One is thinking of doing that, and she wants me to do guest commentary if she does.
Which is it? Is it the first one or the prequel?
I think the first one. Okay, I think the only way to get rid of this guy is to use Barry. Because normally you would use Mario to flip past a barrier, but because you can't stand on the floors when you're in 3D, you wouldn't be able to get that high, so that wouldn't work. Almost 3/4 of the way through now. By the way, guys, I realized that the background, not only does the background change every 25 levels, but it changes to, like this is, it changes to depict a different chapter of the game. Like this is chapter 6, you can see the Samur guy's palace. Yeah. And before there were chapter 4 and 5, and the first chapters are shown in the flip side. Ah, stupid. You know, I love the enemy names in this game. Like, the first one of that kind is called an Iligan, and then the second one is called the Hooligan. It's like, you know, they're gonna be disrupting your soccer games. Oh, don't make me... Yeah, it's gonna make me go through a whole bunch of... Yeah. Well, at least whenever you go through a pipe, you know where it's going to take you. You see, I had no chance to avoid that hit. If I'd been using another character, I could have avoided it, but as it was, there was no... Oh, crap, these things. Those things do 20 damage. Those little rainbow note thingies. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm gonna need a more nimble character here.
Riverdance powers, activate!
Whoa, okay, these guys are fast. I mean, I knew that already, but... Oh, 21 points, not bad. Alright, so now the background's gonna change, I think. Yep, and this shows the characters of the underwear and the over there. Basically, the underwear is like... The underwear is like... Yeah, spelled where like, you know, the question word. The underwear is like hell, the over there is like heaven. And you visit both of them. It's where people go when their games are over.
That is actually really funny.
And the queen of the underwear, her name is Jades instead of Hades. And there's a river called the Twigs instead of the Styx. But I did wonder why I was disappointed that I couldn't find Mallow in the over there, since the inhabitants are called NIMBYs. Okay, I am staying out of the crazy ninja pit.
Some of these keys are just very conveniently placed.
Like I said, I think it's random. Yeah, some of them are very conveniently placed. Raikou Rider said that I was getting really lucky with the placement of the sales of Flim, the guy who sells you stuff, when I was going through the flip side pit, because he appeared like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, I thought he was appearing every time.
No, he appears... I think it's random. So yes, carry is handy for these guys because you can land on them without having to aim away from the spear. Alright, and who's this?
Sushie!
Yeah, I don't know who these characters are.
Sushie is another one from the original Game Mario.
Oh.
She's a school teacher fish. I'm sure the pun is very much intended.
Alright, so 19 levels to go. Whoa. I almost got cursed there. Oh, I got completely, like, it was a... There's a word for this, but I don't want to use the word on my channel. But for... Oh, crap. I should have changed to Mario and flipped there. But I got, like... Yes, I got hexed. Ow. Come on. You see, this is... The knockback makes it super cheap. Okay. I'm just gonna get around these losers. Now, will that do me any good, is the question.
Just watch the guy you dodged, just the one guy with the key.
And now there's... Alright, time for some hammering action. Oh, these guys are being so incredibly cheap. I mean, the cheapness is mostly from the fact that they put you in enclosed spaces. Okay, wait until they get further away, and that still doesn't work. Okay, you see, you can make some headway, but it requires you to take, like, several dozen points of damage. Again, this is why I spent hours and hours, literally, getting all of those uber recovery items. I wish they had a command for switching character and pixel at the same time. Raikou was like, you know you can press like 1 and 2 at the same time to, you know, just go into that menu. So I started doing that and I realized that it didn't save me time because I had to think about the button combination. Yeah. He said he messaged me on Skype, told me he was going to be back on the scene in a couple of weeks. He's had computer issues, but I will be glad to see him back. He's thinking about doing Metroid Prime 3, and I think I would probably be a guest commentator if he did, considering my credentials.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, congratulations on completing the entire trilogy, by the way.
Thank you. It was... The end was kind of anticlimactic for me, because it's like... It was like, really? This guy has given me that much trouble on previous playthroughs, and I completely pwned him this time? Like, I had more than 2/3 of my energy left. Oh, magic blocks. I had more than 2/3 of my energy left when I beat his last form. Now, granted, that was with some energy recovered, but still. It was like, that was usually, before that was how much of his energy he had left when I died.
Yeah, it's amazing how sometimes you'll do really, really horrible at something when you're LP, and then the rest of the time you'll just do amazingly well at stuff you never played.
Well, this is why I think I left a comment on one of your videos. This is why I don't believe in the LP curse, because I've done like, there are some things that have that give me so much trouble, and then I'll be doing it on camera, and it's like, really? I was really that worried about this?
Yeah.
Like, one of the things you saw was the Spider Guardian.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Or, also the... Oh, crap. I knew that was coming at me, and I couldn't avoid it. Yeah, no wall for him to kill himself with.
Well, he was taking out the other guys way down below.
Ooh, steak. Ah. I made a mistake. Okay, that guy can kill himself. Too bad they don't give you points when they kill themselves. What was the... Oh yeah, Luigi's purple coins. I was like, oh, this star is such a pain, and then I get it on the first try.
Yeah, I was actually really amazed when I recorded the purple coins of Galaxy, how well I did on some of them. Like, for example, the Space Junk Galaxy, you can't completely tell in the finished video because it was montage to just spin it all up, but I finished with something, I think, well over 100 coins and several seconds left. I mean, I usually am on, you know, like, my last 2 seconds when I managed to finally snatch the star, and it's just barely having gotten 100 coins.
This is what I love about Luigi's Super Jump. You can get him going up, as well as down. Bonk.
Oh, that was very nice. Comboed.
Very nice what? Oh yeah,
Combo.
thanks. And this is another clever enemy name, you know, combination. The first one is called Elongator, and then the second one is called Longadile. If you get that.
Oh, now I get it. For a second I was like, wait, where's the pun? And then I got it.
Oh, it's like that picture, those pictures of the baboon. I was like, at first I was like, you know, serious face. But then I lolled. Have you seen those pictures?
What?
Like, it's like a picture of a baboon. Like, the first picture shows him with, you know, like, it shows it with a sort of a serious-looking face, and the caption is, at first I was like, and then the second picture shows it with a wide grin, and the caption is, but then I lolled. You know, sort of a Icon has cheeseburger type thing.
Yeah.
My cousin, the one who's done guest commentary on some of my videos, he has one of the Icon has cheeseburger books. And why am I still using Luigi? And it was, I remember looking at it when we were on our way back from like we were traveling, and my...
Lakilester.
Who's that?
Another one from the original Paper Mario. He is
Is he a Lucky 2?
Lucky 2. Yeah, he's a Lucky 2.
No, I don't want to... Alright, so I learned the hard way that you cannot use carry to jump on these guys. So what happened, like, in one of the last levels, it may have been this level, I landed in the middle of a bunch of them. So it was like, you know, flipped, de-jumped, poisoned, like every status effect. And it was, I was thinking I was gonna die, because, like, you know, I did not have enough time to take any action, basically. Before one of them would get me, and I couldn't move out of the way and all that, so... But then somehow like, maybe the no... Oh yeah, I had... One of the curses was, like, no skills, which includes no flipping.